Sexy, and I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we start?
Oh, welcome to Tabloid Tuesday. It's totally Tuesday.
Tabloid Tuesday.
Oh, I like that. So clever.
I mean.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Tabloid Tuesday on a Friday night.
No. Not this hair. Oh, it might be a little late.
But you know what? We have shot. And shot. And shot. Nothing's coming up roses.
No.
No.
So for all you out there, it takes a lot of work.
I can't tell you how many videos, too, we've filmed without audio,
Yeah.
without it recording.
That was a little disappointing.
Which happens. A lot of YouTubers, when that happens, they'll do a voiceover, but I don't think you can.
Not for what we were
Yeah,
doing.
no. Gallon jug.
Well,
oh my gosh, it's broken.
Everything is broken. It's broken day.
It's Broken Tuesday.
What was that?
May 27th. We're not that. It's May 31st.
We're not that late.
We're not doing that terrible. May 27, 2019. The Glow.
Did we say? I'm Hattie. This is Tyler.
Katarina Gordier. Alexander Tylerovsky.
This week we are using the globe.
And homewrecker Angie stealing another hunk.
Yeah.
Goldie dumped by phone after 36 years.
Breaks my heart.
And Malia Obama caught up in a Harvard bribe scandal. The Harvard bribe scandal.
And this picture does look like Michelle Obama is
About to eat.
screaming.
She's going to eat Obama's face.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Up front and personal.
You know, Chloe, actually every lady out there, these nude outfits, you gotta stop.
You gotta stop.
You just-
That's why I don't wear nude outfits. She looks like a telephone pole.
With a cushion?
I mean, but
With a
just tall
neck
and sturdy.
pillow?
Tall and sturdy.
Oh.
I mean, that's not real. You can't.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
God doesn't do that, and neither does working out.
No, I don't know.
Like, that's a
what's going
squat
on.
ass, but she don't have
Like-
squat legs.
Right.
So, not squat ass. Hashtag squat ass 2019. To me, that is a pumped ass.
Yes.
That is
It
free
looks so
silicone in somebody's hotel room that they super glued cotton balls to.
How about David Hasselhoff? I don't know.
How about him?
Don't really care. How about Christy Brinkley getting all upset about people's fake lashes?
I do think there is a timestamp on false eyelashes.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, she's probably found it.
I mean, like, there's a
Hers.
timestamp on shimmer, eyeshadow, and eyelashes.
For sure. And that's really what she's lashing out about.
Right, right.
I don't like this. So they're talking about Keith Richards, and it literally said, the legend looks like he's on his last legs. Yeah.
Well, they
He
took the
is.
most horrible
Because
picture.
he's older. He's old. He's Keith Richards. He's like, yeah.
The Rolling Stones, like, that's 160 years ago, and he's still alive.
Yeah. Why don't we talk
Like,
about that?
celebrate that.
Right.
What were they doing? Where were they going? They just throw Katy Perry in here in a cheeseburger costume.
Which is
And
a badass cheeseburger
It is,
costume.
but they don't tell you that it's from the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, poor Goldie.
I don't believe this.
Well, I don't believe this. Really?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe they broke up?
I don't. They took a picture of her looking a little bit haggard on the phone and tied it to the fact that Kurt Russell. They tied the picture to the fact that Kurt Russell wasn't at her honored 2019 Changemaker Award in New York City on May 1st, and Kurt was nowhere to be found. And because that happened, in conjunction with this picture, they're saying he dumped her after 36 years.
I don't know. I'm
No.
anxious to see. Ew. Okay, bitchy sisters-in-law. So we're back to
Meghan and Kate. Meghan and Kate. Meghan and Kate plus the Royals. Meghan called Kate and tried to give her some advice about your first.
Kate called Meghan, but yeah.
Yeah, correct. Kate Middleton called Meghan Markle. Was trying to give her some advice about how to raise a royal baby in the first whatever. And what they're saying is she screamed at her.
She screamed, "Keep your baby advice to yourself. I don't need your help. Leave us alone to raise our sons our way."
Yeah.
I don't think she did that.
I don't think. She was so mean, she even said her child wouldn't be a spoiled brat like Kate's kids. They're fucking princes and princesses. Like,
this guy.
so Thailand's
He's
new
so
monarch.
weird.
And it
He's
ain't a
so
butterfly
weird.
girl.
Look at this. Him and his little, like,
He's
wife
crazy.
beater, crop top, fake tattoos. Like, this guy is so weird. He named his dog
Maha, no, Maha, the dog, was made Fufu head of Royal Thai Air Force.
Oh, yeah. That's even worse.
Fufu head of
I
Royal
wanna be the
Thai Air
Fufu
Force.
head.
Well,
I think you're the
depends on what the humidity's like. I might be the Fufu anything. He shows off his fake tattoos.
Fake tattoos.
With his dick almost hanging out.
He's
He's over here with his naked wife.
Several naked
Did I
wives.
say 66?
And Maha with fourth, coronation. Well, he names one of his wives, like, charge of, like, the generals or something. Like, he is insane. And everyone, like, if you say anything derogatory about him, it's an automatic 15 years in prison. And so everyone's just letting him run around like a complete and total jackass. I am...
The lover of sports cars and owner of a $16 million villa in Germany.
I'm impressed. Like, I'm impressed.
His name
Let's pull it
means
off.
adorned with jewels or thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Turn the page before
Okay,
I comment.
good.
No,
No, Winnie the Pooh's and better mean.
Apparently Winnie the Pooh's a dick.
Good, yeah.
Oh, but this is, I love it. Thai God is the same age as Pooh.
Oh.
They're both
Maybe
66.
it was a bad year. What was the Chinese horoscope that year?
Poop. It was the year of poop. What they're saying about Pooh is, lovable Winnie the Pooh is a wife and dog-beating rapist and druggie. Those are some pretty
fierce allegations.
big allegations.
Yeah. Those are just obscene distortions.
Broke the family puppy's hip with a broom.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah, I think
Kill
I'm
him.
done. I'm done with Winnie the Pooh.
Kill
we
him.
can pick a different voice.
Kill him.
Yeah.
The newer Pooh movie is, I wasn't expecting to bawl my fucking face off.
Sadie made me watch part of it, and I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Okay. Now we're making fun of Alex Trebek, who's...
He is dying of the worst pancreatic cancer, and we're making fun of his wig.
Yeah, I mean, pancreatic cancer is pretty worse.
And that's not the worst wig I've ever seen.
No. Okay, Dolly Parton. I love her.
Working on her first signature fashion line. It could go one of two ways. It could either be amazing Dolly Parton couture or Liza Minnelli. I don't even know why I'm on QVC.
My God, that was the best.
Dolly is also a very big part of Gucci 2019 spring collection. She's like the face, not the face of it, but her face is on it. Like,
I'm really upset that her face is not here. Like, her face is not in here.
Right.
Why are we not?
Could we have skipped Alex Trebek or Rhea Perlman? Like,
right, yeah. Oh, yay, fashion verdict. I love these. Let's talk about this. So, we've got Sierra.
Sierra!
I love the shoes.
But you also have to understand, if this were just a drape, that's fine. It's a cape.
Oh yeah, I can't really tell that at first.
If that were just like a draped across her shoulder.
Yeah, no, that's kind of confusing.
But it's and that huge cape with that shoe.
Right.
That shoe doesn't hold down that cape.
It's like you're just carrying your blanket. Oh hey, look who's here.
Starring Gigi.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I honestly just like the shoes. Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody shot Big Bird with a bunch of buckshot.
It's really bad. I mean, and we're talking about, like, she's an athlete. So, I mean, maybe if you put a pencil in this...
Up her ass.
But,
if I get a pencil, it's because I'm going to write notes.
On all these sticky notes?
Yes.
And Alicia Keys. I love her.
I want to love her, and I want to love the movement she's trying to cause.
Of
the, like, natural hair, natural makeup. I get that. But
This is not natural.
That is prison couture.
With a train.
Choo choo. 8 of 10.
Kendall.
Kylandel. Same fucking person.
Right, whatever. Kendall. So I like this. I think this is really beautiful, but
I think context is lost without Kylie being there. Well, because they very much dressed to bounce off of each other. Like, Kylie's wearing the exact same thing in lavender.
But isn't that... And then somehow that's known as the evil stepsisters?
Those are V colors.
Okay, but... Okay.
V colors of late.
Okay.
Like the Lily Collins.
I love the
Do you know Lily
curly
Collins?
cute.
Do you know that Lily Collins is the Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. No.
Did I just make that up?
I think so.
I don't think so. Lily Collins is Cinderella in Julia Roberts' Mirror Mirror.
Oh, I don't know.
And that's where these girls come from.
Gotcha. Well, I love her curly Q. I think it's
her cupie.
Yeah.
Blake Lively.
She looks amazing.
She looks fucking amazing. 10 out of 10.
She's pregnant.
Actress debuted her growing baby bump in this radiant yellow beaded dress. I can't even tell it's beaded, and I don't fucking care.
No, you don't even need to know. It's perfectly shaped.
She looks gorgeous.
She
the
looks
shape
amazing.
of her hair, the texture of her hair, that
shoes.
slit, the fact that she's knocked up by Ryan Reynolds. All of those things.
He does,
All of those things. All of those things.
Yes. Ooh, Angie.
Can someone do something about this dog?
Oh, yeah. I think it's your dog. Hi, sugar. Do you want to come up here? Yeah, I'll need to get the ball.
Starring...
She's super into...
Giselle St. Germain.
Oh, I have to do like that. She leaves. Bye. Good job. Oops.
Okay, man-eater Angie strikes again.
Yeah. Probably so. I think she is.
I don't care.
You don't?
Sinking her claws into her hunky co-star. I don't necessarily know who he is, except for the fact that I feel like he's R from Warm Bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Who's hot as fuck, so fine. She is touting him the 43-year-old pillow-lipped Spider-Woman has been spinning a web out of praises and about Holt, 29. Mm-hmm. Like she once did ex Brad.
I always fell in love with my cast members.
It is Angelina Jolie.
But also, like, you get into a show with them, you're working with them, they're creative,
you're vulnerable for them.
Yeah, it's really a thing that, I grew out of. And,
well, it would be hard to put yourself in a position to be a good actress
if you don't make yourself
not have feelings.
Right. And not be vulnerable, not be attached to the person that you're working with.
Right.
We would all see it. So maybe this is...
So what they're saying is she did this with Ben.
With Ben or Brad?
Oh.
It could be Brad. I think it was
she
Brad.
did this with Brad.
To Jennifer, regardless. I think that she...
I think that's what we want.
You have to pick up the ball and throw it for her.
But I mean...
If you want to.
Who's more gorgeous? Not the fucking point.
Look at this. Kim
Kardashian.
I love this. She's gonna be an investigator now. Like she's.
I don't hate it. Her dad was a genius attorney. Yeah. And so somebody has to get an ounce of smarts, and it ain't any of her sisters.
Is she really doing that for? Isn't that a show that's happening?
She has taken her bar in 2022 and like.
Well, that's 3 years from now.
But she has been pursuing this.
Okay.
It's not just now because of a show.
Maybe
She has been pursuing a law degree, and I mean her dad is fucking.
I mean, he did a good
job. Osama bin Kardashian. So.
Did a good job for OJ.
I probably can't say that.
Oh no.
Who cares about Orange Juice?
Oh, okay. Mine. I love this. Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson.
The Diane Keaton thing is cute, and it's not. But the Angelica Houston thing is talking shit.
She says he's a functional cocaine user.
But she likes to have a good time, but I don't want to lose my mind.
Okay.
The fuck? Who cares? Angelica cast out the devil. Do you know why they say that?
Why?
Witches of East.
Mm-hmm.
The Witches of Eastwick. What was his name?
I don't remember.
Van Horn.
Ben Horn. And then Diane Keaton says,
it's just very different, those two articles.
Yeah. Her top 3 favorite drinks are alcohol, more alcohol, and wine.
But, no.
Oh.
What are your favorite body parts on a man?
The penis, the lips, and the tongue. So she knows what's up. Girl knows what's up.
She's gonna get drunk and fuck somebody.
Creepy. You don't care about this, right?
I didn't.
So you have no attention to the Beatles. I named both my daughters off the Beatles White Album. I would love it if you guys could guess what my daughters' names are. I actually do this to people who say they're Beatles fans all the time, and they don't know what my daughters' names are.
Penny Lane.
2 daughters off of the Beatles White Album. That's important. Anywho, so we're talking about the killer of John Lennon. Mark Chapman.
What I said originally
creepy.
was, we all know it was Yoko.
You're a dick. Look at this creepy ass guy, and look at him being interviewed.
So they're saying, is he in jail for killing him?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're just saying, the psychiatrist is saying, do not let
the
him out.
The sociopath committed to murder decades ago, but he could kill again if released, according to psychiatrists.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
What happened to his nose?
Just keep him right here.
Where'd that nose go?
Anyway, I love John Lennon, so it's hard for me to just skip over that.
Malia Obama.
Oh.
Is this real, or is this a stretch? They're trying to tie her to the Felicity Huffman and
But really the only
Lori
thing
Loughlin.
they had was that she disappeared. She stopped going out as much when this all came out. So when the Lori Loughlin scandal started coming out, Malia stopped going out as much.
So she's smart.
And then, but why? What? And then, she was at a party and she got swooped in by Secret Service to be taken away. And then everybody in the party
Her tennis coach was accused of taking $2.7 million in...
She was on the tennis team.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't want to slash the slander.
At some point, she should get into... she at least went to Harvard, so she's a legacy. Yeah. So she already gets preferential treatment. She's the fucking president's daughter.
But she's on the tennis team that... I don't think it looks good.
I don't necessarily hate Malia Obama getting preferential treatment.
I don't either.
Her dad ran the country and ran the shit out of it, I think. Lori Loughlin.
Right.
Felicity Huffman.
She's Aunt Jessie, so... Just kidding. Yes, 10 minutes of
blah, blah,
blah, blah. Oh, this is, yes.
I don't know what they're talking about, but...
No, it's about
Teen Mom 2, Janelle Evans, but this is still talking about the dog. Since then, they've lost their kids.
Why?
I don't know, because he murdered the dog.
So this dude, David Eason, murdered a French bulldog.
Because he nipped at the daughter. Did not bite her, but nipped at her. And grabbed the pup, savagely slammed it on the back porch before taking it into the yard and killing it with a shotgun.
No, thank you. You're fired.
They've now lost custody of their 3 kids.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't think that's what this is talking about, but
no,
that is real.
Okay, so we always get to the horoscope parts, which you guys have never seen one of these videos, but
because I always edit it out.
Well, you also haven't seen any of these videos.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna read mine and his, and if you want us to read yours next week, you need to put it in the comment. Tell me what your sign is. Comment your zodiac sign.
Right.
Yeah, the sign with the most comments will read yours too.
We'll figure that out.
Just comment with your zodiac sign. So I'm just gonna read mine real quick. Someone you think is your enemy is actually on your side, Sag. You don't have to like this person, but listen to what they say. Venus suggests it could lead to financial security and strong cash flow. Saturday brings a flea market find that gives your house a new look, and it's almost free.
I hope it's a dresser. I hope it's a shower and a washer and dryer.
I hope it's a shower.
My horoscope, Pisces. The need for a financial plan is on your mind. And you will finally start working on it early in the week. But be ready for harsh words when your partner disagrees about the household budget.
I think it might be your partner.
Happily, the Aries moon brings someone to restore harmony. Single? Look for a love to blossom at a garden center.
Oh, let's go to a garden center. Tomorrow is Dolores River Day.
Can you drop me off?
So that's it for this week.
I think we did it.
I think we did it. I think we covered it. Like and comment below what you like, what you don't like. Tell me what your zodiac sign is, and maybe we'll read your shit next week. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Love you.
TTFN bitches.
Mwah.